So I'm Matt, and I'm running this game of 5th edition D&D, and I have some players with me and another player that's going to pop, hop in later on. Uh, I'll have the people introduce themselves with my left to right, starting with Chapo.
Hey, I'm Chavo, one of the cameo DMs here at the UAG. I am playing Revjack. He is my level 12 battle master of badassness. Uh, so, figured I'd bring him, see what happens. That's it.
Yeah. Michael?
And me?
Yeah, you.
Sorry. Not used to having my actual email. I'm usually using my other one. Name's Bender, playing Razbeam Tea Leaf. He is a arcane trickster and rogue, and he likes to have a little bit of fun every now and then. That's about it.
And Brendan?
Brendan, I'm playing Throwact Vexatious. He just made level 6, and I'm sorry, level 11, and I'm gonna try out some of these level 6 spells.
Okay.
Yes!
Will?
Yeah, my name is Will. I'll be playing Machiavelli Portofino, a mystic rogue, just kind of doing things and hitting stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get the level 6 spells that Adrian had?
No, I think I
Nice
asked for
push.
them, and I lost to get them from you.
Yeah. Because I think I messaged you a while ago that you got level 6 spells, and these are the two that you took.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it. I've had it that I just really haven't been using, so I'll put them in there. Use a couple of my downtime days for that.
Yeah. You took Disintegrate and I think it was Sunbeam.
That's not good.
That's right, you did, and I didn't get a chance to write them down.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, you've been hearing rumors about people around the docks and Waterwat Road have been seen going out at night, but they haven't been seen again since. This you've been hearing this going on for a few days. How this person, a guy went out and hasn't been seen, or this woman was coming home but never made it, or something like that. And so after like 4 days, the townspeople finally pushed the city into doing something. So there's a job coming through for the UAG to inspect this in the area and see what's going on and take care of it. Yeah. It's sort of an open invitation, and it's sort of um, find out what's going on and submit a report to Pincus, and you'll get paid. It's for things like this. They just put a lump sum amount down that will be handed out to when the job's done.
Okay. This Revjack will grab a mount. How far is it away again?
On the other side of the city.
Okay.
You're not leaving Alumna.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'll walk over there and I'll grab anybody that I can see that wants to come along.
Yeah.
I'll grab Razbean on the belt and say, "Hey, Mac, you want to come?"
I think Mac would probably be right now at the Wizards Guild talking to Adrin.
Can't Raz at least right on the shoulder? Damn.
But Mac would definitely be interested in solving this conundrum.
Yeah. So I guess I'll walk by the Wizards Guild, see him. But Tarak, what would you be doing?
I would probably be either in the blacksmith shop or at the Wizards Guild. Still trying to research the constructs, and I've got a ton of stuff that I'm researching, and
Okay.
learning new skills.
So I'll stop by the forge.
Working in the forge. In the middle of it, there's just this glowing sword that's just there in the middle of it, and he's Harbeck's there telling you, don't move the sword, do your work within 30 feet of it and you'll be fine. And you see he's crafting a weapon that you can clearly tell it's a magical weapon.
Oh, is this is it something to take care of the chaos magic?
Yeah, it's the sword we made. Yeah. If you are within 30 feet of it, magic is normalized.
Interesting.
Sweet.
Goodness.
It's my
You have
best friend.
no idea how awesome that is.
Yeah, Revjack will show up.
Mm.
Hey, Harbeck.
Hey,
How you doing, buddy?
good.
There's some stuff happening. Hey, anybody want to go make some money? Check out some bad stuff, maybe?
Making money.
I like some
Slinging
money.
spells. Let's do this.
Yeah. Revtech, roll perception.
Okay. Jeez. We'll go down there. We'll go down there and get married. Oh.
Has Ravjack already picked up Bean?
So you said a perception roll, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I got a 22.
Yeah. You can the weapon that Harbeck is working on is using star metal. It's looks like he's making a head of a hammer.
Nice. I got a pair of flail heads I need enchanted. Gotta get out of start mill. Anyways, you coming, Tarwaki? My man.
Absolutely, let's do that.
I got this guy already. Still has me by his belt.
Whee!
Yeah, you're like 3-4 feet off the ground.
Yeah, this is normal.
Probably gonna stop by the. Mind if I borrow the sword?
I would appreciate it. Is it necessary?
Say it again?
Is it necessary?
I don't know. I don't think so, but I can do that.
Metagaming wise, you don't need the sword.
Okay.
Yeah. This sword, I would say, is you need it for tier 3. Anything tier 3, yeah, but anything that's below that, you would be as overpowered as Machiavellia. Actually, you would be more overpowered because you could do 3 attacks with an extra 8d6 damage on each attack.
Must acquire
I
sword.
think he was saying Jeff.
Yeah.
I think
I'm waiting for the trial of playing it.
Yeah. Using that sword on anything less than a high-end tier 3 is abuse of power.
Well,
So
what's the point if you can't abuse it? Sorry, I had to say it.
That's fine.
I just messed around.
rule them as
Or am I?
yeah.
So
You'd be
Harvick
nice
goes,
at not taking the sword because Harbeck is in the middle of crafting a +2 magic weapon for himself. And he would have to stop that if you take the sword.
That's fine. I'll leave it here.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go then.
Yeah. So you go to the Wizard's Guild to pick up, and it's like late morning, early afternoon, and the danger is at night. So you guys got hours to set things up and do some little investigating and all that.
Okay. All right, that's fine. I guess I'd go and see who's in the Wizards Guild. Find Mac. I'd ask Mac if he wants to come along for stuff.
Sure. It's not a problem.
Not until my time.
Yeah, Max talking to Jebediah and Adrian, letting both of them know what's going on with the floating island out in the middle of the sea. Adrian now has the sigil or whatever it is in order to be able to cast teleport to the island itself. And Mac will bring Adrian and Jebediah up to speed on the overseer, the head. Well, Mac doesn't really know if it's a construct or a person at this point, but the head thing in charge over on the floating island and the situation that's going on there, because there may be a need for reinforcements to be called to aid the party in the future. Mac's not certain,
Can you roll an Arcana for Jebediah?
Sure. Hang on a second, I gotta get his bonuses out. Gotta look at his thing. So raw score 18 plus it's a 33.
Okay. Adrian's also thinking along these lines is you believe from what Machiavelli is telling you that it's either a sentient construct, a construct that was made with full thought, or a construct that had a being infused into it. But you're leaning more towards it was a construct made with sentience.
Well, the mastermind, as he's called, this is what the mastermind is told, and what Machiavelli and the party that are over there have discovered so far, is that there are two groups. One group is a series of constructs, and there used to be 3 masterminds. Now there's only 1 mastermind. The other 2 had to be destroyed due to corruption, and the other group is actually putting souls of humans or humanoids, intelligent beings, into the constructs themselves against their will. Is the way the mastermind was, and the way the constructs were that had been contaminated with souls had been talking, like finally free and all that kind of stuff. And Mac will describe that when they were destroyed. They would use phrases like "I'm finally free" and "now I can rest" and that kind of stuff. So Mac is of the opinion that the ones that are like just willy-nilly putting souls into constructs in order to enslave the constructs to their whim are the bad guys, and that the mastermind has asked for help from the party that Mac went with to try and oust these beings from the city. So there may be a need for reinforcements to come in at a later date, and that's why Mac has shown up initially, is to give the sigil to, or the teleporter, whatever symbols, to Adrian, so that he knows how to get there.
Yeah. Okay. So So Adrian and Jebediah believe that the mastermind is a construct created with full sentience. It's still a construct, and constructs can have certain level of thought in that, but it is an advanced form of intelligence.
Well, what Mac knows, and what the party knows from talking
far more advanced than any golem they have ever seen.
Well, yeah, and basically it's the constructs are the only things that are left. There's only 3 living beings on this floating island, and all 3 of them are from the invaders, who are corrupting constructs and enslaving souls into those constructs to do their bidding. All the original inhabitants of this city have been killed, is Mac's understanding from the mastermind. Now, that could be false information because he doesn't, fully trust the party yet, or it could be he's being genuine and honest. Mac just doesn't know at this point.
Yeah.
But he'll bring him up to date on all the stuff that's going on over there.
Yeah. Adrian also points out to Mac that uh, that the souls are most likely the former inhabitants, because where would a group that was in an underwater city get that abundance of souls?
Pretty much. That's what Machiavelli was thinking, is that they were somehow enslaved. They're, according to the mastermind, they've been put into some sort of device that allows the transfer of the soul's consciousness to one of the constructs. And when the construct has a corrupted soul in it, it turns, like the eyes and the crystals and whatnot of the construct, turn purple. If it is a pure construct that is originally been designed or created or whatever from the city, they have blue crystals and eyes, unless like the city has gone on alert due to the mastermind or the constructs thinking that they're under attack, and then everything goes red.
Yeah. Okay.
So basically, Max spent however long it takes in order to debrief for Adrian and Jebediah so that they know what's going on.
Yeah, they're both smart individuals. It only takes like 5 minutes to get the point across.
All right, cool.
And of what you did.
All right, so as long as they're up to speed, then when RevJack comes around, if Adrian and Mac don't, or if Adrian and Jeb don't need anything, Mac will go with them.
Yeah. RevJack just shows up carrying a halfling by his belt.
Well, that's a new one.
Yeah.
I don't. Are we going dwarf tossing or halfling tossing?
Well, we have some stuff to check on.
Hey, Mac.
Hey, what's up?
We'll get paid.
You like my mount?
Is that what we're calling this?
I shake him a little bit, like, down, horsey.
Yeah, sure, I'll join you.
I just need you to stay pace with me.
I don't think that'll be a problem.
I'm talking to this guy.
Oh, all right, yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Says, shut up, potato.
Razbean pulls out the Abashi hand and shoves it in his nose. And I realize it's probably like 3 weeks old.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look for a rain barrel. Throw you in it.
You could probably find one outside, considering there are regular explosions.
There you go. Yeah. So I guess we'll just wait. Since,
So you head over to this area of the city.
Okay.
Because the disappearance has been all here and throughout the alleys.
Okay.
But it hasn't. It's localized here. It's only ever in this area. So, roll investigation if that's the way you want to go.
Roy being.
I'm supposed to do what? Roll one?
Yeah, roll investigation because you're better investigating it.
Okay, hold on. On Dicey. I got a 12.
All right, I got a 15. That's gonna do better than I was, dude.
I tried.
Well, Matt got a 30. That works too. And he got a 21.
I see all the things.
Actually, hold on. I rolled mine wrong. I forgot
Whoops.
my profession. That's still probably going to suck, though.
Oh, you got a 15.
Oh, Matt got a 30. I'm sure he can see through walls and shit.
Well, it's investigation, not perception.
I know. I'm just playing that.
Yeah. You're
Found
basically
the doctor.
you're just going around talking to people, looking at the.
I actually got a 27 when I rolled it right.
Nice.
Dick.
Well, you can see things when you're higher than you're supposed to be.
There are so many ways of taking that.
So, with talking with the people that live in that part of the city, and looking at there have been some spots where there have been scratch marks and signs of struggles in alleyways around. You do. You're able to find that the struggles happen the farther away from the docks and the warehouses, the later night the attacks are.
So we need to be further away from the docks and the warehouses. Around what? The roads or like the outskirts of town?
No, I meant like a couple hours past dark, like a few blocks away, someone was attacked, and like an hour past midnight.
Oh, okay. I'd go hang around the area.
Like someone in here got attacked. Like the farther away from the warehouses, the later the attacks are. So it seems like whatever is attacking people always starts in the warehouse area.
Okay. Hey, Eyeball, you want to go up top of the roof and watch?
Sure.
I'm going to send Al to look around too.
Okay. I'm just going to grab Razmine and throw him on the roof.
Make an athletics.
All right. I got acrobatics. Will that work?
I got a dirty 20.
Razmine has to make an acrobatics. Revjack had to make the athletics.
Okay.
What did you get on your athletics?
Dirty 20.
Yeah. These buildings are like at minimum 2 stories tall. So you
Halfling tossing for the win.
3.
yeah, you just like swung them down and then just
I got a 25 in acrobatics.
all your might just threw them up, which is a good thing because if you didn't do that, you would have came right back down. And you almost got him enough to clear the roof, but not enough. But he was able to grab onto the side and.
My legs were going 100 miles an hour, looking like I was running up the wall.
Now, Razboon, roll athletics because you got to pull yourself up.
Oh, jeez. That uses strength, right?
Yep.
All right. What do I have in strength? I haven't looked at that in a while. Ooh, a +1. All right. This is going to suck. I got a 5. I rolled a 5.
What the ass?
Uh,
Can I give him an inspiration to roll over there?
yeah.
All right.
All right, I'll give you inspiration because I never.
Thank you,
use
Remtech.
hardly ever.
So you can reroll.
Oops. Not that high.
Roll better next time.
A 15.
Hey.
Okay. So Alex just hopped in and he can. The group is down in the docks area investigating some sort of something that is attacking that they figured out is sort of always starts out its night in the warehouse area, like, among the warehouses.
All right.
Yeah. Rev Jack just threw Razmin onto the roof, which if he didn't get the inspiration, he would have fell off. Because he rolled a 5 to pull himself up.
All right. Just a quick introduction then. Playing Kegar, Bronzebeard, Hill Dwarf, male. Level 1 cleric, level 2 fighter. He's just joining in to make sure everyone makes it alive. And just overall to see how the higher end members function.
Yeah. And if it's any of importance to him, he knows that the blacksmith shop that the guild members craft their stuff at is the only one making magic items safely.
Well, unfortunately, I'm one of the few dwarves that don't actually make weapons or armor. I make buildings and make ale.
That's important.
Aye.
Gotta have somewhere to shit and somewhere to drink.
You're telling me. My thinking behind it was, you need someone to make the ale, and then someone to put the ale in somewhere nice and cold. And I thought, let's do both.
Good thinking, friend. Not like
Genius.
Not like we're missing any people that can make weapons around here.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, you're in that side of town. Ripjack just threw Razbin on the roof. He looked like he was going to slip off, but Ripjack yelled something, inspiring at him, or laughing at him, and that gave
They're all
Razbin
going to laugh at.
what Razbin needed to pull himself onto the roof. So he is on the roof.
I told him he was going to skewer himself on my large knife if he didn't get there. He's going to put a large
Not
knife.
enough of a bag of potatoes. I don't need to be a kebab too.
I need the poopa.
So what are you going to do now?
Now that I'm up there, I am going to look around to see if I can see anything, if you don't mind.
Okay,
important
roll
stuff.
perception.
Gotcha. Already working on it. On Dicey Be Nice. That is a 29.
Okay, it's like mid to late afternoon. You're just looking around. Yeah, you can. You're looking around. You can actually see into. Some people on the second floor actually have their windows open.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. You while you were doing that, you actually you saw some women getting ready to look for their next yawn. They just sort of smile and wave at you while they're slowly putting their clothes back on.
Alrighty, I'll wave back.
One of them waves you over.
Maybe later.
Better get over there and get that dicky sticky.
Get it wet, bud. Get it wet.
It looks wet already.
Really? I have to shadow one step over there and smack you.
Can't reach me from down there. Haha.
Okay, so is he casting a shadow?
Do you actually have that ability?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
So I'm gonna reach my hand into a shadow and smack him on the back of his head into a shadow.
What the flip?
How small he may be, you actually don't have enough. Like your hand comes out from the roof. You can smack him on the ass, but you don't have a long enough arm to reach his head.
All right. Well, I'm gonna grab his
You
hand.
have to put your upper body into the shadow.
I'm gonna grab his leg and smash him against the roof.
Yeah, you're just
Not
walking along,
hard.
and all of a sudden you just fall over.
Not hard, just kind of like he was doing a worm.
Yeah.
Wow. Funk.
Wow.
I'll try to figure out what grabbed me. So I guess I'm going to look down at my leg to see what's there.
Yeah, you clearly felt someone grabbed your ankle.
Get over there, damn it.
Tickle, tickle.
I
Tickle, tickle.
don't want to go.
Tickle, tickle.
All right, don't go then.
Tickle, tickle.
I guess if you want to fast forward it, unless he's going to see something.
No, it's things only happen at night, and then it's late afternoon. So
Yeah, so. You guys want to go chill at a bar until it's time?
there is a
Sure.
tavern in the area.
I'll buy first rounds.
And,
Yeah, so we'll go to a bar nearby or whatever. And
yeah, and those women were moderately good looking.
Well, I've taken a mental note to come back later. It's a little too early for this.
Too early for what, lad?
Too early to go into that room right now.
What's up there?
naked ladies.
Exactly. Although how he saw that, I don't know.
Did they have beards?
No, no beard.
You're missing out. Not worth your time
Well,
then.
They were bearded, but not where you're thinking.
Not worth your time.
That's what I'm saying, my man. Once you go beard, you won't think it's weird.
I give him a fist bump.
Boom, baby.
So
Uh,
I'm walking around with 2 dwarves and a freaking halfling, and I think Mac is human, right?
Nice half elf.
you have no idea because he wears a hood and a full faced mask. So
All the time.
like it's yeah, it was like the middle of summer, and he was wearing a full hooded cloak. Like
Can't be Darth Revan if you're not going to Darth Revan.
yeah,
How's that saying go? Everybody wants to be a gangster till it's time to do gangsta shit.
yeah.
How's it smell?
Although he does not smell good because he was,
He smells just fine.
So Razbean goes and
wearing
decides
a heavy cloak in the middle of summer. it
Razbean runs off the
end well at the end of the
oh,
day
sorry.
for him.
Razbean
Well,
decides
yeah, but you know, air it extra dry. What can I say?
Razbean decides to go leap on top of Ravjack from the building, and he has run a 25 in acrobatics to jump off the roof.
Okay.
Alright. I sidestep. No.
You have to roll. You have to contest his roll if you're going to do something, because he's basically grappling you.
Okay. Mini carny fingers.
You can choose to fail and just let him land on you. But if you want to do something, you have to contest his roll.
That's right. It is funny. No, I'll let him jump on my back.
Yeah. So.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
I'll let him jump in my backpack. No, he's good. He's good. He jumped on my back.
Yeah.
And then I guess we'll walk into the local tavern.
Yeah.
And
Is it the Sea Dragon that's down by that's the Sailor's Tavern?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you want to go to the Sea Dragon?
sure.
It sounds like a good place.
Just to let you know that all guild members will know that the Sea Dragon is the tavern where a lot of their membership were killed
A lot of our people were killed.
at the Sea Dragon.
Oh, that's okay with me. Let them start some shit. I got some motherfuckers with me right now.
Yeah, they were poisoned, weren't they?
They were poisoned to sleep.
Yeah.
They were poisoned to sleep.
Yeah. And then somebody slit all their throats.
They ever figure out who it was?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Though for some odd reason, she's loose right now. Wanted criminal.
She's not married to fucking Ty's character, is she?
Nope.
Almost, but no.
And
Would that be common knowledge?
Yeah, it's public knowledge.
Oh, it wouldn't be public knowledge of how much.
I mean, public
really-
knowledge from the UAG.
Yeah.
Really good members.
Roll me roll me an intelligence. Okay.
Straight intelligence?
Everybody?
No, just Rep Jack.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Got 18.
Yeah. You heard something about how the um, a group was going after the assassin and how Fletch was flirting up a storm with her and all that, and how she was able to slip out of their grasp.
Actually, that you're thinking of the two different assassins as the same one.
Oh, I thought it was the guild leader assassin, the cleric of trickery.
Nope.
It wasn't the dark elf.
Nope.
Oh.
Because the dark elf is the one who's dating Fletch.
Oh,
The other one, the one that did this, is a ranger who lost her Goliath husband in the mission in the woods where he fought off that owlbear. And she got some guys and lured you guys into the sea dragon and drugged all your drinks.
okay.
She's on the loose because Lineal helped her get out. But it's been a while since I've used her, so.
Yeah, so you know it's a revengeful ranger that did that.
She isn't after every UH member, just the members that were there. Her husband died, right?
No, I think she's after the whole guild.
Oh, okay.
Dad. Dad, isn't this...
So, a couple copper for a bad drink and a silver for a good drink.
I'll spend the money and get us good drinks. Like, drink some crappy stuff.
Well, I wouldn't say it's an okay drink.
Okay.
Thanks, Revjack.
Ugh. Okay.
You got any good on it?
It's a sailor's bar. They're not going to be offering high end.
I've had mule taste piss that tastes better.
You have any on you?
Drinking the mule piss, are you
I
now?
make,
That's better
I-
than
I
this.
make it a point not to drink mule piss.
Yeah, I'm not one for drinking in general, but mule piss doesn't exactly sound appetizing.
Well, it hits harder than this shit.
Well, yeah, especially if you're getting it fresh from the mule, I would imagine.
Yeah. Everyone except Mac roll perception and Mac roll stealth.
You got it.
I got 16. Cool.
25.
Got an 18.
Was anyone?
20.
Actually, no. I got a 19.
15.
Okay. So you guys were there for a couple hours drinking. Not one of you has seen Mac remove the mask to take a drink.
Just because he didn't drink anything.
And we're good at this spotting thing.
Oh, I thought Mac was having one drink.
Oh no, Mac doesn't partake of the inebriants.
He doesn't have to.
He is a straight water drinker,
Well, this
and
is a
only
place
from
where
his decanter of endless water.
yeah. Oh yeah, this is a place that's better to order alcohol than it is non-alcohol.
Yeah, he wouldn't be drinking anything. He'll as far as like hydration and whatnot are concerned, he keeps up with the decanter of endless water. It's a fresh water supply always.
Well, but yeah, you don't even see him drink his water. Like, he has a glass that he uses the decanter to fill with water. You see him pick him up, and then you put the mug down, and you see the level changes, but you don't actually see him remove his mask to drink. Like, you still haven't seen his face.
Let's get his lips form on his mask. I was gonna see a little straw came out or something. Kind of like a pro mask.
I don't think there's a sippy straw like they have on the old gas masks.
Yeah, that's too bad. That might work.
I used to have a stein at work. I had water on the top, but there was a secret section that had a whiskey. And yeah, you could drink the water if you wanted to, but it had a small lip that you could just pull, slide, and you can drink some whiskey while you're at some work. Nobody would be the wiser.
Sell those.
Pretty genius.
Nice.
I would have kept it, obviously. Lost it in the fire. Of course.
I was gonna see you smash someone's face a little bit. That works too.
Ah, I would have. Damn goblins would have deserved it too.
Okay. So, you guys spend a few hours here, drinking or not drinking, and the sun's starting to go down.
Now, fellas, why don't we get started out what we're really here for?
Let's gamble.
Ready to fly in there, nuts?
Hookers? Blow? Wait, why are we here?
I don't know.
And what thought he wasn't drinking?
So I'll stand up. Grab him
How
by
many
his foot.
drinks have you had?
Me?
Yeah.
Half
You've been
of
here
one.
for like 3 hours, so.
Half of one. If they taste like ass, then I probably won't drink that much.
Oh, the drinks aren't bad, it's just the dwarfs complaining.
Well, they are dwarves. I mean, that's what they do, right?
I feel bad
Complain about,
bringing them here.
complain about ale that's not dwarven.
I ain't complaining it dwarven.
He's complaining it tastes like, or it tastes worse than, what was it, mule piss?
I said it didn't have the same kick. Still tastes worse, though.
So you're saying mule piss has a better kick and tastes better?
Aye.
Okay. I got nothing.
It's just better to agree with them, kid.
I see your point there.
It makes sense, anyways. It tastes like ass. It tastes like ass.
And you know what ass tastes like too. Uh-huh.
Yep, you ready to fly? He grabs you by the foot and just throws you up there.
I grab a hold of the horn so I don't go far.
Take the horns with you. I don't need them.
Yeah. You guys are still indoors.
Oh,
Okay,
you hit the ceiling, no?
Time to leave.
Yeah, bounce. No, I don't want that one.
I'm a gummy bear.
Yes.
So,
What?
yeah, you head out,
Okay.
and you want to leave them to investigate the residential part of the area, or do you want to go as a group to the warehouse area?
Warehouse is where all the where we discovered all the attacks are happening first, correct?
Well, you believe that it's whatever is attacking is probably hiding out in an abandoned warehouse,
Okay.
because it seems to be the central point at the start of every night, which means it's starting there and making its way out.
Well, I got a bullseye lantern if we want to use it. Lets us see pretty far when we're looking in the right place.
All right.
So I'd cast my magic, but it's not exactly a good idea.
That's fine. I can see it. I can see at night.
Yeah, we should probably head to the residential district first, just to make sure that nobody's been attacked there, because that's going to be the highest concentration of people. But then we should definitely head towards the warehouse district, unless you guys want to split up.
I'm gonna scout ahead.
Well, let's see. Why don't you three go? Why don't we stay not too far from each other? We'll just parallel streets.
Okay. Roll investigation.
24.
Get out of being.
All right, I'm trying. I got a 20.
So I'm going to use my bullseye lantern just for anyone who can't see in the dark. And even if they can with dark vision, they'll be able to see 180 feet out.
Yeah. Are you back on the roof?
Did you throw me back up there, or am I climbing this time?
No, the quickest way up there is for you to get thrown, but what do you want to do?
Let's go for it.
Well,
All right.
he has to make an acrobatics if you're throwing him. If he's climbing, he has to make an athletics.
Let's go for the acrobatics. I'll try that one again.
All right. So athletics, that's going to be a 25.
Okay.
All right.
Getting used to throwing him, you're actually able to get him up higher than the roof line. So you were actually able to throw him up on the roof. You don't need to roll acrobatics. It was just to grab the ledge. He had to get higher than he had to get 21 or higher to throw you on top of the roof.
Nice one.
You're
Yeah. Yeah, you just sort of land and roll little on the roof.
And we roll in.
Yeah.
All right. And from the roof, I try and see if I like walk around the roof, being trying to stealth wise, and I rolled a 19 for stealth, so nobody can see me.
I'm going to sit in the shadows too while he's up there watching.
And perception.
Yeah, I got a 27 on stealth.
While I'm up there looking around, I rolled a 23 to perception.
Yeah. You see another woman wave you over.
How are these people seeing me?
Because she saw you just appear on the roof. Yeah.
Now, is it the same roof, or is it off across the way?
Well, it's a different woman, so.
No, I got that, but I'm saying, is it the same roof I'm on, or is she across the way?
She's across the way. Like, she can see you on the roof through a window.
I tossed her a coin.
She says, yeah, if you're looking for a good time and have a job to get to, I can just do it here on the windowsill.
Now, how do I get back over there?
The gap's about 10 feet to our.
Would that be an acrobat or a?
That's a long jump.
I don't have long jump.
No, what's your athletic? What's your strength?
My strength.
Not your modifier. The whole number.
My strength is 13.
Yeah, you can 10-foot jump 10-foot buildup, you can jump that clearing.
Alrighty.
And you just need an acrobatics to land in our window.
Well, let's go ahead and roll that. Rev check, I'll be back in a minute.
Are you yelling down the rev jack that you'll be occupied for a little bit?
Yeah, pretty much I'm telling them that. Oh, I don't know, maybe not. I had a 12.
What's your acrobatics?
I rolled a 12.
You needed a 10.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's not a graceful landing, but you land in the windowsill.
Got overexcited, my bad. You don't get too many offers, and I got 2 in one day.
Yeah. Well, if we're just doing this one little thing, just 15 gold in a little bit of your time.
Alrighty, I reach into my pouch and pull out a few coins to equal 20 gold. You know, gotta tip them.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Just a tip.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah. So
It's already little.
Hey, you don't know this.
Say hello to my little friend.
yeah, you put down the money and she gets right to work. So you got yourself a little quickie.
Is that a little quickie or a quickie little?
A little bit of both, maybe. Alright, so endurance is using what?
That's a con save for endurance.
What's in there?
18.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This your break goes on for like 10-15 minutes. She's working really hard to get this quickie over, but you're not making it easy for her.
Revjack, quit watching.
He's on the other side of the ability that he threw you on, so
Talking.
yeah. So you're just sitting in the window, and she's just
Mom,
sitting in your lap,
have my food.
working really hard.
Awesome.
Where you going?
Alrighty. We'll say I finished up.
So, what are you guys doing in the 15 minutes he's occupied?
Investigation, checking for
Yeah.
signs of nefarious things happening.
Yeah. You can definitely tell people are with the sun going down. They're definitely trying to get home
Where's your cup?
quickly. Yeah. As the women are especially running.
You know what?
There are some guys that are moving quickly and trying to grab her. And some guys that are purposely just still walking around, kind of like, I'm a tough guy. Whatever is doing this, I can take it on or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, there are definitely people trying to get home, but you don't hear any abnormal sound or anything like that. There are no new signs of conflict or sounds of conflict yet. Yeah. One thing I meant for you guys to roll earlier when you were doing the investigation. Roll nature. That's what I'm.
Nature.
I'm not the smartest dwarf. I got 13, but that's it.
I got a 16.
These, they're the scratch marks definitely look like claws. They're they definitely look like claws from a humanoid hand, but the size is not normal humanoid size. Whatever they, you definitely know it's a large size class creature with a humanoid hand that made these marks because of distance between lines.
These look like the marks of a were creature.
Yeah. Yeah. So you investigated the residential area by the docks, and whatever is around here hasn't made its way over here.
All right, then we should probably backtrack to the warehouse area. See if we can't intercept it before it actually shows up in the residential district.
Yeah, and yeah. And after 15 minutes of scouting around, you meet up with oh, now I'm forgetting. Michael, your character's name.
Resbean.
I for some reason I was thinking your other character, Bendar.
Beendar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't use him. He's too little.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Not height wise, but level wise.
That didn't step out.
I thought about bringing Valdatori, but then I was thinking, level tier 2 with a whole bunch of level 3s, probably not a good idea.
Beendar is only level 2.
You're good. I was here.
Me too. You're safe.
That, and thematically speaking, there needed to be some way for Jebediah and Adrin to know what's going on with the floating islands situation.
Well, you passed along the teleportation circle, so anyone who wants to, so any character that wants to play in Alice's game can. You can just say, Adrian teleported you.
Works for me.
Or me.
That way, if we need reinforcements or whatnot in order to help out the mastermind, it'd be easier than waiting for the airship to bring them in.
Yeah. So, yeah. You head over to that area. Roll investigations. You're searching around, trying to find signs of something.
27.
$28.
Nice.
56. Not bad.
27, 28, 140. Beat that bitch.
Resbean, roll Constitution.
Okay. Just a straight con save?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I've got a one to saving throw. One moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It seems that you now have the chlamydia.
Don't steal my thunder.
Oh shit! Sorry,
Trichomoniasis.
I was kidding, but apparently
Trichomoniasis.
he's not.
Give him trichomoniasis.
Oh my god! Sorry, Matt. I did not know you were actually going to do that.
I rolled percentile, and I rolled, let's just say, not good for him.
Yeah, 5. Got a 5.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I have to find the file. Oh, there we are.
Not my dinghy. No.
We'll
Your
come
bean
back
has
to
sprouted
this.
and is now withering on the vine.
Don't laugh. There actually is. That is one of the diseases.
Oh Lord! Oh man.
Yeah. So you guys search around, keeping an ear open if you hear anything, because if it is some sort of monster that's made its way here, and you know it's a large-sized creature, so it's definitely going to be making sounds and all that. So you're just sort of investigating around for like an hour or so, and then you sort of a few blocks away and around the corner, you actually hear something, and it's now dark. Like there are very few, if any, people are out.
So what disease did you give me?
I'm moving on while I'm trying to find the page.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Because it is a PDF of a 3.5 book that I am using as reference. So, yeah. So, you hear a sound. It is around the other side of a warehouse. So
I'll go to investigate. I'll have my adamantine meteor hammer out.
Mac will have the hilt of his sun sword in his hand, but it will not be activated, and he'll go to investigate as well. Stealth roll will be a 11.
I'll just be out here with the other four. No.
We're moving stealthfully.
Yeah. My stealth roll is a 25.
Clang, 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 clang.
Like Mac is literally going dun, 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 as he's creeping around.
There are 15 of them, and I rolled. I used Roll20 to do a D15. Yeah. You had to make a Fortitude, which is just a Constitution save, converting it to 5e. It's called. You are, as an individual, you are unaware of the name, but I'm just going to tell you all the information just so. It's called Horse Delight. This mildly debilitating disease saps the sufferer's strength and has odd side effects. It causes his or her genitals to secrete a paralytic poison. Someone having sex with a person suffering from horse delight must make a DC 15 Fortitude, which is con save, or be paralyzed for 1d4 hours.
Oh, damn. That means I'm paralyzed.
Well, it was. She had a mild case, so it was an offset, and it's took a little while to kick in. So, and it's not going to be a full effect.
Okay.
Yeah. But your legs are going numb.
Damn. Not cool.
And metagaming wise, as that numbness spreads through your body, you'll be like that for 2 hours. Because on a D2, I rolled a 2.
Your legs are just gonna give out every once in a while. Oh, I've fallen again. Can't move.
You are hosed.
Mm.
I don't even know what to say about that, but okay.
I'm pretty sure Red Jack can tie you to his back.
If he wasn't sneaking into this building right now.
Well, the
I
sound
think
came
I'm the
around back, so it wasn't coming from inside.
Well, I'd be the only one standing out front. I didn't stealth with everyone. Just
Yeah.
kind of holding this light, like waiting for something to happen.
Yeah, so you guys moved around, and then the halfling just falls over.
My legs! They're not working no more.
My ale.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put out the lantern. Put it away. Put my shield away, and just sling him over my shoulder. I say, "You got my back. I got your back." And I just have him hurtled over my shoulder.
Okay. So
Yeah, I have 16 strength, so unless you weigh like 150 pounds,
Wait, like,
but in combat, you only have the use of one hand.
that's fine.
So if you use weapon and shield, you only either be able to use your shield or your weapon.
Do you know how to plank, boy?
what's planking?
Like stretching your body out stiff.
That's
His
kind of,
entire body is stiff because now his hands are going.
I'm just a meat shield at this point. Lovely.
Yeah, I'll just continue slinging him over my shoulder and
Well,
walking.
you
with
could
everyone.
theoretically strap the halfling to the front of your shield and make him an actual meat shield.
That's a lot of weight for one arm.
That's like Borderlands.
I could do that. Don't know how my god would like it, but
Or you can just tie him to your back, and you'll have two hands open.
yeah, but my rope is attached to a grappling hook, so I don't want to accidentally have to stab him.
Oh,
This is when you need duct tape.
Give hemp rope if you want to tie him. You want me to tie him?
Nah, I'm good. I'll just carry him.
okay.
Told you, Rev Jack, I didn't want to get none earlier. Damn it.
Mhm.
But damn, she was fine.
You don't even smell. Did you actually get any?
Yeah, man.
Oh. She had 15 charisma.
I don't know. Did you see her? She was kind of weird. Like there was no stubble, nothing. It was kind of still.
I don't know. The bass was fine.
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep my distance from everyone, about 60 feet, while they're sneaking around. But I
Okay.
am carrying.
So,
We move around the side of the building, right?
okay. So, what was everyone's stealth again?
I got a 27.
I think I got
Mine was 18.
You
But I
don't
can't
count
do
anything.
anything.
mine was like an 11 or something. Yeah. Yeah,
You
mine
got
was an
13.
11. Oh, was it 13?
I think it was 13.
Okay.
Yeah. So you go around the corner, and Mac just hits a crate with his foot and makes a noise, and
Well, shit.
yeah, and this glowing blue thing just turns its head and stares at you. Roll another nature.
Alrighty. 23.
Okay.
Didn't botch that one.
Now roll. Now Mac only roll an intelligence roll.
Save or just straight roll?
Straight roll.
Straight roll, 17 plus 5, 22.
Okay. You know that creature is a troll.
Fuck me.
Awesome.
You don't
But-
want to do it.
How the hell, and Mac is saying this out loud, how the hell did a troll start glowing, and when the fuck did Illumina get invaded by trolls?
It's just one troll, and I was getting to that.
Don't-
That's why I had you roll another intelligence roll.
Don't
Okay.
fudge the troll.
You know
Danny
it's
wasn't fudging the
glowing
cooker.
because it has its body is surrounded by psionic energy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's great.
So, psionics. What's a psionic?
It's more of its body is made of the psionics.
Oh, shit.
This isn't tier 3?
No, it's within the 6 to 12 range.
Yeah. Chain unfurls, and your hammer
Yeah.
swings out.
Seriously, lad.
Everyone except Razmin roll initiative because you were basically an item at this point.
So, I got a question.
That's funny.
If I wanted to have my ring of genie conjure a genie, what do I have to do?
You have. It's a concentration.
You are paralyzed, so anything that requires movement you can't do.
Okay, does it require movement?
If you have to touch it to activate it, yes.
I think he has to say a word.
Okay. I think paralyzed. I have to look it up. Can you speak while paralyzed?
I have to look that up too. Shit. I'll find out while you guys are doing anything. Paralyzed. Jeez.
I'm gonna get that hooker.
First of all, you should have wore
You were
protection.
considered incapacitated, and incapacitated means you just can't take actions or reactions. And you can't. No, sorry. Yeah, you can't move or speak. So yeah, you can't say words.
Damn it.
Well, fortunately for you, I know a place where I can get you healed, but I'm sure you'll have to pay them. since they're mostly smiths, first of all. So their time is precious.
Well, I have money, but I can't. You can't know that technically
Why can't I know that you have money?
because I can't talk.
I'll fucking beat the money out of you, boy.
How much money are you actually carrying on you?
That's not a good answer. I don't want to answer that.
Good answer on that.
For every 50 coins is 1 pound of weight. He can see your money bag. How much weight,
Damn it.
how much weight it is.
Let's see here.
You don't have a bag of holding or anything like that?
No, I haven't bought one yet. I should have.
Yeah.
Let's see what spells I can change.
I have a lot of money on me.
Yeah. So so you can tell he has a lot of money.
Especially since the arena. Considering that was 150 platinum, 4,618 golds, and 1,750 silvers.
Jesus Christ, boy, you've been packing some weight.
I don't trust nobody.
No, that's why you get. Never mind. Bag of holding. Bag of holding.
No, what I need is the rope trick thingy to work. I'll have a whole room for it.
Yeah, but doesn't that disappear in like 24 hours or something?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's less than that, actually. But I thought it was actually kind of like a room that you go back into at the same time each time.
Maybe kind of like a portable hole. I'm not really sure.
Just
Yeah,
get it.
Yeah, I know. I'll
No,
go
I
back
think
to holding
rope
it.
trick is a new hole every time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, my money pouch is very large. And no, I'm not compensating. I might have 2 pouches, actually.
Measure.
We're gonna light up some bottle rockets. You wanna come?
Okay. So, Ripjack, what did you get on initiative?
Yeah. I think that one of the
I think he's talking to one of his daughters.
Huh?
Get the ring?
No, it's just I have lotion. Sunburn.
No, but there's
Oh, snap. The troll rolled a 1?
Heavy.
Yep.
Damn.
So, Mac,
Plus it.
you're at the top, unless Ripjack will roll higher than you.
Be right there, Melissa.
Okay, well, from the rolls that he got with nature and all that, would he know what a spirit troll is? Or how it could possibly be damaged?
You are unaware. No one has fought this creature before, and no one has really. You have not read any books that have talked about something like this.
Huh. And there's only one of them?
Yep.
Bucket. Charge. Bonus action. Activating Sun Sword.
Oh,
How far away was it?
forgot to do.
It was about 40 feet from you.
Oh, it's 40 feet from me?
Yeah.
Bugger.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so...
19.
Oh, alright, so Revjack goes first anyway.
Alright, guys.
Alright, so erase, and back to the top. Revjack?
Okay. Sorry, kids are doing bottle rockets outside.
I got you.
So first
America.
America. I was almost I was almost in that 20, but it rolled back. Son of a bitch. To 19.
You're attacking?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 40 feet from you.
Oh, well then I'll move 30 feet and then I'll attack it.
Okay. That ring does not help for status effects.
Yeah, I didn't think so, but I figured I'd ask.
If it fell off, then yeah, it could regenerate a limb.
Are you suggesting that I amputate you?
Would it allow me to?
would suck.
Would that allow me to be paralyzed?
Nope.
Then no. Don't touch my poker.
Slice my winky.
Mm. Yeah, it takes 2 to 7 days to regenerate.
That could be a problem.
According to this, it takes for my regeneration because I put that in there.
1d6 plus 1 days.
Okay, I didn't have the
Just
plus 1 day.
repeat. It's fine.
It just goes everywhere. It's a spray.
Yeah. What? Yeah. 19 to hit hits. It does not have a great AC. And you're using a magic weapon?
Yes. It's
Okay.
an adamantine weapon.
Is it a +1 weapon though?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, so it took. Yeah. Alright, so that's 4. So it's 10 points of. Actually, no, it's 11 points of bludgeoning damage on the first hit. Next hit, I'm going to take a -5 for the extra damage. So it's a 24 hit.
Hit.
So 27 points of damage. And next hit, that's going to be a 19 again.
Yeah.
22 damage. And I'm gonna activate what is that? It does extra damage. Isn't it I'm gonna activate a trip attack.
Trip.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, so
You gonna do a trip
is it
attack?
large? Is it larger than I am? Is it considered large, I guess?
Yeah, it's large. It's a
Okay,
large
so it's
thing.
got to make a strength saving throw. And the DC is 18.
It got a -1.
Okay, so it is tripped and it takes another extra 5 points of damage on top of that.
It stands where it is.
So it doesn't fall?
No, it is as if it cannot be knocked down.
That son of a bitch.
Oh, you
How much
tricky
damage was
bastard.
that?
Huh?
How much damage was that?
Fuck, man. It was 12, 22, 27 points of damage. And I'm going to action surge. Fucking go at him again. So I'll do the -5 and do extra 10 damage. It'll be a dirty 20. So it comes out to 10, 17, 27 points of damage on that one. max attack.
Can you
is
not?
20.
Is it
20?
impossible for you to roll below a 15?
No. Well, I rolled a 15, and I had a 6. Because normally it's a plus 11.
Mm,
But I've taken the minus 5, so right now that's a 21.
that hits.
It's 2 plus 7 is 9, so it's 19 points of damage. And I rolled an 11 plus 6 is 17. Does that hit?
You just barely hit it.
Alright. Alright, it's 3 plus 7 is 10, so that's 20 points of damage. And that's my turn.
Yeah. Okay. Mac, those things beat the hell, and it's 40 feet from you.
Yeah, it's too far away for me to actually be able to get to it. So, I'm going to move 20 feet forward. Bonus action is going to be to activate the Sun Sword. And then the main action, he is going to use Animate Weapon. And he is going to throw the Sun Sword like a Jedi would throw his lightsaber in an arc so that it'll hit the troll and then come back to him.
Okay.
And it says that as an action, your mind seizes control of a one-handed melee weapon you are holding. The weapon flies towards one creature you can see within 30 feet. It makes a one-handed melee weapon attack against it using your discipline attack modifier for the attack and damage rolls. On a hit, the weapon deals its normal damage plus an extra 1d10 force damage per psi point spent on the ability. So I'm just going to use 3 psi points. If I hit it, 16 hit.
No, you miss.
All right, so it misses, but it does return to me after making its attack swing. And bonus action, main. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Well, that sucks. So I just did a really cool, like, rave dance move, dude, and then, yeah, I'm done.
Throw act.
All right. Does it look like a troll?
Yeah, it's a troll. Well,
Does
let's take
it
a
smell
troll.
like a troll?
Well, I'm just saying, visually, is it a troll? Because if it looks like a troll, I'm going to treat it as an odd troll and kind of hope for the best.
It's a troll that's radiating like blue light, and you saw Red Jack go for the legs, and it did not fall down.
All right. I'm going to cast Chill Touch.
Okay,
So
roll that D100.
that's a natural 20. Yeah, I forgot about that. Haha, 38. 76.
76 is everyone with a 100-foot radius gets cold drink.
Woohoo!
Hell yeah. Thanks, brother. You the troll?
And I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah.
So I imagine that the glass for Razbean just lands on them and just falls off.
Yeah.
That makes it even better.
So now I'm just
So-
holding this mug of ale. I'm like, I guess this is what I'm doing now.
Yeah, you're holding on to Rasputin with one hand, and you have a drink in the other.
And then the mug
And I get slapped with my mug.
Well, it's any you you get hit with a pina colada. So.
No.
It's this fruity drink that's just gonna stain on your back.
Oh, I should be okay.
She was
So,
like,
Throwback, what's the damage on a kill touch?
Can I pick what mug it is?
Sure.
20 damage.
Okay.
28 damage.
I'm just gonna be lazy and just say it's my holy symbol for now. The
Okay.
mug with Moradin on it.
28 necrotic damage. Sorry.
Mm,
28 necrotic damage and no regeneration.
yeah. Okay. Kagar, it's your turn.
Alright. I don't know what I'm fucking getting myself into. Bonus action, I'm gonna take this huge swig from my ale, my whiskey cup, my whiskey stein.
Mm.
And
Does any of you speak giant?
Yes.
Yes.
yeah.
Have the thought of
Ogre's Front does.
why don't we just talk to it first before we start hitting it ever come to mind?
No.
But beating the hell out of it is like,
Nope.
you know, stuffing things.
Yeah.
It's been attacking people.
Yes, but you don't know why, and if you just kill it, you'll never know how it got here.
Okay, I'm gonna give you an intelligence roll on that one. Well, shit. Hey,
mean-
guys, maybe we should talk to it before we decide to kill it. I rolled a 17 plus 5, so 22. So, yeah, that actual thought would occur to him, I guess.
I'm gonna roll insight to see if it's actually just defending itself or is it purposely being aggressive. And I rolled miserably. I only got 10.
It is feeling a array of emotions at the moment. You can't quite pick them out.
All right, well, I'm just gonna look around and I'm gonna say, well, fine. And I'm just gonna continue holding Rasbean. I'm gonna drink the other half of my whiskey stein. That's my turn. I drink.
Okay, its turn. It is going to bite Revjack with a 26.
Okay.
You take 20 points of psychic damage as this wave of energy moves throughout your body, and you have to make a wisdom save.
Alright. I got an 18.
Okay, you can feel this energy pulsing through your body. You feel your body seizing up a little, and then you just kind of will it to move again.
I got lucky as fuck. I rolled 17. I get a +1 to wisdom.
Yeah. And it swings its claws at you. One of them misses, and one is a 20.
That's gonna miss.
Okay. So its claws miss. And it's your turn again.
Alright. I'm like, I guess I'll say giant. Well, I guess you're not good, so I'll just kill you, and then I'll tag him in his face. Well, I'll keep talking.
You
Like,
hear
word.
it say back. Body strange. Don't feel good.
Okay. Stop fighting, and we'll stop fighting.
It's a trap.
You understand?
He tell me to attack.
Who did?
Man who make my body strange.
Tell me where he is and I'll kill him.
He is unwilling to give that information up at this time.
Okay.
You don't have to kill him. You can knock him out.
Alright. I'll try and knock him out then.
He is literally on low health.
Okay. Well, I got a... Well, I'm not trying to do massive damage to him, so I'll just roll my regular roll. That'd be a 30 to hit.
Yeah.
What do you want me to roll? Just regular damage? Some
Yeah.
dual damage? Or what?
It's just regular damage. It's just you aren't... You basically attack him in such a way that it's not fatal.
Okay.
Some dual damage.
So that'd be 9 points of damage.
You gotta smack him one more time to knock him out.
Alright. Smack one more time then. That'll be a 24. And that'll be 16. 16 points damage.
You're, the first smack, got you close, and then the second one, he's out. He's gone.
Okay.
He is no longer awake.
Alright. I'll go ahead and bind him up, and I'll tie his fingers straight too. So he can't cut himself loose in his claws or whatever. I
Yeah.
don't know. So, does he have anything on him, or is he just
He's a naked troll that is glowing.
okay?
Would it be possible to backtrack from where he's at to where he came from? Maybe?
Well, from your earlier investigation, you know he always comes from around here, so you assume that someone is housing him somewhere here or has a base around here.
Oh my god, this is This is too perfect. I'm not gonna pass it up. I'm gonna put the Stein on my belt. I'm gonna sling Razbean over in both my arms. I'm gonna be like, alright Razbean, I'm gonna need you to sniff him out. And I'm just gonna put his face near the floor and just start just run around with him.
Roll perception with disadvantage.
Who, me?
Yes.
Well, you are the you are the bloodhound or whatever.
All right. And what do you get? What's a disadvantage do?
You roll twice, take roll.
All right.
I got 20.
Not you, him.
Aww.
You have
well,
to roll
we'll give you a
strength to
Scooby.
hold him in that position.
Oh well. Then I still got 20.
Mm.
I'm using the roll.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Yeah. Kagar he just puts your face right in his chest, and it's just his smell is just all. You can't determine location. It's just there, and it's burning.
Wait, did I throw him?
Can I at least make noises?
Yeah, you can make noises.
What'd I do? What'd I do?
Well, he had to get the scent of the troll first, so basically you just put his face directly on the troll.
No, I was just making a joke like he was a dog hound. I brought his face low to the ground, not against the troll.
I
I think he likes it. Do it again. I think he likes it. That sounded like a happy grunt.
So he's got a face. He's got a face full of troll pit right now.
I was thinking that, but I didn't say it.
I'm turning like probably purple at this point.
Up to his eyeballs and troll pubes.
Oh,
Oh
I'm gonna pull him away.
Yeah. Mac, roll another intelligence roll.
Did you sniff him out? You got the scent in the boy.
Oh, he's got a scent.
Breathe.
Yeah. Mac, you got the intelligence roll. Actually, everyone can make this intelligence roll.
Oh, good. I get a -2. I got 7.
Straight intel.
If you are aware of Troll's abilities, yeah, you can make this roll.
Oh no.
I got a 16.
14.
I'm just
I
gonna be
was-
walking around pointing Razbean at objects, trying to get him to look at stuff.
Yeah.
Like he's some sort of metal detector.
I'm watching the troll.
Yeah. I'm. Will, are you there?
Maybe his Chrome crashed.
Well, then he would have dropped out of the call.
Sometimes the delay can be long.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Roll intelligence roll.
Cool.
Or
Like-
actually, if you guys have nature, you can add that to it.
Oh.
21.
Still the same.
Yeah. Trolls lose their regeneration ability on fire, but this is not a normal troll, so do you think that it can lose its regeneration ability by being damaged by something else? Since you know its body is surrounded by psychic energy, you can postulate that maybe if you hit it with psychic damage, it will lose regeneration ability.
Do we want it to regenerate?
Well, it's going to wake up a lot quicker if it has regeneration than if it's...
Okay, so we're looking to ask it questions, is what I'm asking?
Yeah.
Revjack,
Yeah.
is that what we want to do, is wake it up?
Well,
Well, we got
in a couple minutes, it's going to wake up on its own, when normally it takes an hour.
We can wake it up. He's already tied down on the ground, so if we have to, we'll just fuck him up again.
Okay.
I'll check where I tied him down. Make sure it's snug.
It gets a single hit point back. Because I literally rolled a 1 on a D8. But it was a psionic ability, so I don't know if that gets him more.
No, it wakes him up with 1. Um, yeah.
I'm gonna go back to. I'm gonna actually start cradling him now, just because I feel a little bad about shoving his face into a troll.
Okay.
Sorry, Raspberry. Don't
So
have
how
nightmares.
are you guys standing around him?
I'm probably like deeper in the building, like trying to look for other entrances and stuff.
Mac would keep his distance, but would still be ready to strike if necessary.
I can stand 10 feet away from him and still hit his ass. So I'll be 10 feet away.
Yeah.
But I'll be, if he's laying down, I'll be behind him, I guess. So that way, if I gotta hit him, I'll just smash his head in.
Yeah.
Throax right next to him, investigating him.
Okay. All of you can speak giant?
Yep.
No, I was thinking of the wrong character. I cannot speak giant.
I can speak giant.
Although I am telepathic, but that's neither here nor
That's
there.
something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can.
Ogre Schwanz can speak giant.
That's right.
She'll translate.
Okay.
My girl.
So in giant he has what you want.
I'll just repeat it for Machiavelli. He's asking, what do you want?
We want you to.
We want to know.
Why
We want to know where your master is.
If I tell you that he hurt me,
He can't hurt you if you're dead. He can't hurt you if he's dead.
me dead would be better.
That's confusing.
He doesn't-
I'll repeat it anyways.
He's a troll. He is not that smart. So
You want freedom?
We can release you from. We can release you if you'll tell us where your master is.
You want go home?
yeah, I can free myself, and his body literally just phases right through the ropes.
Well, I meant from the dude that messed you up, but hey, whatever.
Yeah, this guy can't be grappled or restrained.
Well, shit. I take it we're back in combat?
He is not being aggressive. He just phased through the ropes.
Oh, okay.
So why does your master have you attack us? Or just come here, to the town?
During light, he does things to me, and during dark, he lets me move around.
Does he touch your no-no triangle? Do you feel safe at home?
Do not understand that.
Sorry. How did you come to be here?
Captured. I not glow when first came here.
Okay, so
Help us find your master. May be able to reverse the glowing.
You can turn the glow off.
Maybe. I would have to see how your master did it, but it's possible.
I can show you where he does things to me.
That would work. Does he routinely go to that? Is he there every day?
Yeah.
Is he having you bring people, creatures to that place?
No. When I go out at night is to eat, and when I hit things, I don't feel weird for that time.
All right. Show us where your master hurts you, and we'll see. Stay there with us, and we'll see about making it so you don't glow anymore.
He's just sort of looking around. He's kind of afraid to stand up because you can hurt him from far away, and he can throw that thing from where he's standing to hit him. So.
I'll motion him to stand up, and I'll step back, take a step back, and give him a little bit of room.
Yeah, he just keeps looking at Revjack and stands up.
Yeah.
So, we're going for a walk then.
Let's go for a walk.
Razmead, moan yes or no, you do not want to go on the journey, or yes if you want to go on the journey.
I think he says he wants to smell the troll's pits again.
Is that 2 moans or 1?
I think that was 2. That's 3. I'm definitely thinking he wants to smell the troll's pits again.
Well, I'm gonna heave him back over my shoulders, mostly just to fucking carry all his coin. It's actually more of like the reverse. I have to throw the coin up on it, and he's just laying on top of his gold coin.
Yeah.
That's got to be really uncomfortable.
Not to mention all the troll taint in his nose.
Like, you're telling me.
From under the cheek.
So, you follow the troll back around some warehouses, and you come across a place, and he just goes right through the wall.
So, I'm guessing this must be the place.
Yeah. There, on this wall of the building, there aren't any doors or windows.
Okay, so Mac's going to try to scale the wall, and
You're gonna try and get on the roof.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's going to be a dirty 20 for athletics.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
do you need me to do it at disadvantage?
No. The difficulty with this kind of building is like a 10.
Okay.
It's the construction you can easily find handholds. It's one of those tall 1-4 warehouses that are like
Okay.
20, 25 feet tall.
All right. And he's going to try to do it quietly. That's a stealth of 24.
Yeah. Okay. You're up on the roof. There's no roof access.
So we need to get to the roof, or something?
No, you're looking for a door or something. Because...
Yeah, let's walk around and see if we can find a door.
Yeah, because that troll is made of psychic energy. It can phase through things.
Oh, here we go.
So... Don't you have a damn rope with grappling hook?
Yeah.
If you guys need up on the roof, Mac does have 50 feet of rope. He'll drop the rope down for you.
Yeah, I mean, I can get up there myself.
Yeah. The roof does not have an access panel. It does not have a skylight. It's just a roof.
Holy crap! Really?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah. Which is why I was wondering why you wanted to go up on the roof.
Well, I didn't know, so I was looking.
It's not a fancy warehouse that has special things like that.
So does it have a door? Like he'll walk around looking for a door on the sides of the building? Is there like a door somewhere?
From that angle, you're looking on the side, you can't tell, but they can find a door. It's locked, but they can find one.
So I guess Mac will come off the roof.
All right. Can I roll a medicine check to wake up our thief?
20.
Yeah,
regular 20.
I have a healer's kit.
He's not. What's your medicine roll?
18.
Yeah, you know he's paralyzed by a condition temporarily. To get him moving again, you have to cast Lesser Restoration.
Well, I was hoping to use some sort of smelling salts or something, but...
Oh, no, his muscle is literally atrophied. He cannot move.
Oh, so he's literally solid. Well... just kind of set him on the ground like a board.
Yeah.
Sit down beside him.
Like, you could take him back to the UAG, get one of the people there at cast Restorations, and come back before his paralyzation would have been up.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll do that if I think with that medicine check. If I think that'd be faster, then I'll go do that.
Yeah.
I'll be
somebody says something. If somebody actually says something to Mac about it, he might be able to help.
Yeah.
Just saying, he doesn't. He's not a medicine person, so all he knows is that there's something wrong with him.
Kagar would mention he's going to take him back for a cleric to cast Lesser Restoration on him to remove the paralyzation.
Yeah, this boy is stiffer than his own pecker. I'm gonna have to take him back to get healed.
Lesser restoration. So you think he has some sort of disease?
Oh, I know he has some sort of disease and probably poisoned, but
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Mako just kind of put a hand on him.
I thought it was bloody obvious. He's freaking heavy.
Yeah,
I don't know.
He's stiff as a wood board.
Oh.
Oh, I thought he was just. I thought he was just being lazy.
Yeah.
So,
So,
restore health. One creature is cured of either blindness, deafness, paralysis, poison, or one disease.
He is literally just paralyzed, and he might be a carrier.
Okay, so Mac will pop him twice then, I guess. One to remove the paralysis. Actually, no. Realistically, Mac would only pop him once, and if he started moving again, he'd think that he was okay after that. So you're no longer paralyzed. Good luck with your crotch cooties. Feel free to use that crotch cooties. I give you full access to use that.
Oh, now you made it weird, and I just drop him.
I kick you in the shin.
I just cured you of your paralysis, and you kicked me in the shin.
No, wrong person. The one that just dropped me.
No, Kagar.
Stuff me a troll.
Yeah, I did. I made you a man.
I'm pretty sure the woman that paralyzed him made him a man.
Trust me, that wasn't a woman. I had to get your face full of hair.
I kick him again.
Die, you bastard.
You
You'll
never
at
want to
least-
be on the bad side of the cleric because you'll always be the last one healed. Yeah. So, you found the door, it's locked.
someone's gonna pick it.
Hold on. Let's see. One more.
That's
Yeah. For the next 2 minutes, all dexterity rolls are at disadvantage.
Oh. Well, that sucks. You got a freaking crit hit.
I'll give you advantage because I have Thieves' Tools proficiency too, so there's your crit hit.
Okay.
I'll talk you through it with your, crotch cooties staying away from you, but talking you through it.
Oh, no, it's just his muscles are still a little stiff, so it's hard to get the fine detailed motor skills going. As his muscles are starting to move again.
All right. So.
Yeah. So he gave you advantage, so you rolled a straight roll, which is your first one, which was a 20.
Yeah, I got a crit. I got a nat 20.
Yeah. On skill is crit doesn't matter. It's just the number.
Yeah.
But very good things can happen with high skilled numbers.
Okay, there you go. It's open. I'm walking away. I'm not even going to try and check for traps. I'm letting someone else do that.
Well, that's an investigation roll.
28 to see if it's trapped.
Well, the good thing is that the lock was not trapped for when you undo it, and the door does not seem to be trapped.
Doesn't look trapped, guys.
Yeah. If the
As
lock
far
was
as I can
trapped,
tell.
it would have triggered when you started to pick it.
True.
Shh, you're gonna have to wait, bud.
So, doors unlocked. Who's gonna go in first?
This
Albert.
bitch right here. Stealth in to open the door. 25 to open the door quietly.
The door moves so quietly you think the door didn't move at all.
All right. Perception to look inside, see what's going on. It's going to be a 27.
Yeah. You see the troll in there. And
Does it look
there's
like there's anything else in there?
a bunch of equipment, a cage that has some weird runes on it. That's currently open. There's a desk with a bunch of papers on it, and a table with a bunch of weird instruments and all that. It looks like a laboratory.
Jackpot. All right. Do you need me to make another stealth roll to move in silently?
With that perception, you can tell there's no one here besides the troll.
Huh. Okay. Still want to move in silently, if possible. That's going to be a 27 to push through.
Yeah. Are you gonna go read the paperwork?
Yes.
Yeah. It's just reports and that of tests. One thing that you in particular can read about this is the person is trying to imbue his own psionic ability onto things to empower them. The person that's doing this is a mystic.
Oh shit. Any names or anything on the paperwork?
No, you can tell he's working by himself, so there's no reason to self-identify.
Okay.
He's just talking about how he when he got the troll in and now tests that succeeded, tests that failed, and basically turning a normal troll into what you have standing in the room.
Okay, Mac's going to pass that information along to everyone.
The troll does not. There's reports saying how the troll does not display any psionic ability, but it is now a being of that energy.
Weird. Very weird indeed.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
it has its body is, even though it can be touched and touch things, its body isn't fully solid. It can move through things, and so so you, from reading, you know it is resistant to acid, cold, fire, lightning, and thunder. Non-magical weapons have no effect on its body. It cannot feel exhaustion. It cannot be grappled, paralyzed, petrified, knocked prone, restrained or knocked unconscious unless he wants to fake it because scary men hurt him really quickly.
Passing that shit along real quick.
Yeah.
So should we inform?
Somebody ask the troll when the bad man usually gets here.
Hey, Num Num, when is your boss get here?
A little. He gets here. He forces me back in this cage that I can't move through, and then the sun comes up.
Morning. Okay.
How long is it till the morning comes?
Right now it's middle of the night. So you got like, from what he's talking about, you got at least 4 hours before that guy shows up.
Well, this guy's a mystic. He's kind of like me. I think he's got some of the same abilities that I have, if not more. This guy is definitely not dicking around. He's trying to put his psionic ability into creatures. That's how we got our troll friend here. And he'll pass along what information he knows and what information he can deduce to the rest of the group. Whoever this guy is, it's this.
You can also tell that there are a bunch of remains in the corner that are definitely have teeth marks on them.
So this troll's either been feeding or it's been feeding itself.
He was let out at night to
feed and all that. Yeah.
Didn't exactly say what he was eating.
Well, yeah.
Who?
Troll. So should have figured on that. Just
So-
be eating whatever he could get his hands on.
Does it look like vampiric feeding?
No, it was literally just a troll eating people.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. Because he is not a vampiric psionic creature. That would be a little much.
I was just Throak's been researching the power and is a little paranoid about vampires right now.
Yeah. 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 Well, you also know that psychic energy can use to disrupt him, so that cage is made is basically made with a psionic force field to keep him so he can't phase through.
Wait, I thought
So
psionic.
useful.
I thought psionic energy regenerated him.
No, it keeps him from. Yeah, if he takes psychic damage or force damage, it stops him from regenerating.
Oh,
And-
it stops him from regenerating.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought it healed him if he took psionic damage.
no, it's
Okay.
It is the fire version of a normal troll. If he takes fire damage, a normal troll stops regenerating. If he takes invisible damage, he loses his regeneration for that round. Basically.
Okay, so then Mac would
basically
know.
using that disruption to keep him from escaping.
I got you. So Mac would know that a psionic barrier which would basically be telekinetic barrier, which is just a transparent wall of energy from mastery of force, is what's keeping him at bay, like keeping him from phasing through stuff.
That and a couple other things. There's also that gauge is a little bit magical. It is not just psionics that's keeping it in place. There's also a little bit of magic.
Yeah, but just kind of looking at and just like using what knowledge he has, he would deduce that this this particular mystic may be of the Wu Jin class of mystic.
Or he just may have that.
Yeah, he may have studied that particular discipline.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I say we take off and nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
So what are you going to do with the troll?
Well, the troll cannot attack the master, correct?
He is, yeah. It was literally beaten into him that he cannot overpower him.
Okay. So probably the best thing to do would be to try and do something with it so that it's not an issue when the master comes in. Master says, kill us, and then we got to fight it all over again.
It can still be killed. But it has a psionic energy body. But it's still partly tangible, so you can still kill it. It's still biological.
Okay.
Well, just makes sense that if you want to get this so-called master, I think you should let the city deal with him. I mean, we're not actually.
Really?
I mean,
just
Mac would know that the kind of strength this guy has is not something a squad of guards can take on.
I'm not saying leave it to the guards. I'm just saying notify the city.
You scared?
Well, no, but we're not exactly here under any. We're not wanted here. We're actually performing illegal actions right now.
No, we're not. We were
technically
this was hired by the city, wasn't it?
Yeah, you were hired to find out what was causing the ruckus. You found the troll was the cause, and the troll let you in here.
So yeah, technically we're spot on where we're supposed to be, and we have legal authority to take this guy out.
Yeah.
What were we waiting
The troll causing the ruckus was created by this mystic, and if we take out the mystic and we get rid of the troll, no more ruckus.
No more, no more, no more.
So then,
yeah.
Why didn't you kill it when you had the chance?
Everyone roll a perception check.
It's fucking listening. 23.
27.
What troll?
Earlier one?
28.
Like I said, what troll?
Where the hell did he go?
Perception. To figure... Okay, can we figure out where the hell the troll went?
You know he can phases through walls, so...
Probably went back
outside.
outside.
Which direction he went.
Alright,
He wanted his freedom, and you said if you showed him where his master is, you could give him his freedom. Once you started having your conversation, he pieced out through the wall that he can phase through.
I sure hope he's not going to go kill other people's.
So,
We should probably track him down or something.
aye, and maybe inform the city.
You want to inform the city? Be my guest.
Aye, I'd rather at least them know that we unintentionally released it. Whatever troll it is.
Whoa. We didn't release shit. Okay? It was already released. Don't be pinning that shit on us.
We had the ability to kill it, and we didn't. That's on us.
Not following.
Alright, well, however you sleep yourself at night.
Hey, Thorak.
Sorry. Yeah.
Is your eye in the sky still up there?
Yep. Owl's flying around, keeping an eye on things.
Yeah, can you see if it can see the troll? Can you ask it if it can see the troll? Because, yeah, it's not in here anymore.
I'll ask. I'll send a mental question out to Owl to see if he can spot the troll where it went to.
Yeah. So. Yeah, so let's pull up the map. So you guys are in here. I'm going to say this building because it's unnumbered. So, yeah. The hawk is just circling around, and it tells you it's saw something slightly glowing heading this way. This and it just went right through another wall. Keep running.
Is it heading out of town?
Well, considering you guys are on the water.
No, it looks like it's heading due south.
Yeah.
Where's that?
Well, there's a
East.
big patch of water, and if we want to get out of town, it'd have to move down here and go across over here to get out of town. So, yeah, all you know
So-
is it's running south and moving through buildings.
So I'm going to tell Owl to keep an eye on him. Just keep tracking him.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, after like 30 seconds, you can't communicate with Owl anymore.
That's fine.
How long do we have before this, approximately how long do we have before this mystic shows up?
About 3 hours at minimum.
Okay, then I think we need to go after that troll. But that's just me.
Well, we better. If it kills
I
somebody.
agree. Can't have it rampaging through town.
Nope.
Right now, it's just trying to get away from you guys.
It's a troll. It could probably grab a fucking human as a snack.
Rasping goes to Revjack and points up.
All right, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. All right. Mac's going to make a mental note of where they are, and then he is going to take off running in the direction that Throax said the troll was going in.
Yeah. You just know it's heading south and moving through buildings. and you can't going outside and going south. You can't see the owl.
Well, shit.
So,
Suggestions?
I,
you gonna split up to try and find it?
I reckon.
well, I'm gonna follow up with what I said.
If you want to go grab the city guard or tell the watchman, now would be, I guess, a good time to do it.
Well, word of mouth travels faster than any foot.
Yeah. Roll an intelligence check for anyone who has an intelligence higher than a 14.
Okay.
Dirty 20? No, I'm sorry, 21.
Okay.
20.
You know that if the mystic shows up and the troll is not there or something is off, he is smart enough to know to basically tear everything down and get a dodge. So if you want to get evidence and information, it's best to grab it now.
All right, so if some of y'all want to go alert the guards and track down the troll, that's fine. But Mac's opinion is the whoever this person is needs to be taken out now, not later. But Mac will take all his research and everything, and all the notes and stuff that he has, and he's going to put it in one of his bags of holding. And he thinks it'd be a good idea to take this person out now instead of later.
Well, you can do that, but I need the materials to take it to the captain. And of course,
you can spare a couple reports to show evidence.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, whatever's sufficient enough to get the
Yeah, you give him a few papers
guards.
of incriminating things, and it's more than enough to.
So I'm gonna run as fast as my little fucking legs can take me, and I'm gonna go to any barracks that's nearby. I'm gonna, of course, tell the guards about the escaped troll that's now wandering the city.
Are you going to tell them that it cannot be hurt by non-magical weapons?
Yeah, I'm going to tell them it's pretty much impervious to anything, so you might want to alert the archmages.
Just chill.
Yeah.
And start alerting any capable warriors, mercenaries that can hurt it. I'm going to show them everything that they need to know. And any captain that kind of shows up.
It takes you like 15-20 minutes to get to a barrack, because there are not really any barracks in this part of town. So, yeah.
Razbane looks for a good place to hide, hopefully above the door, basically to kind of like ambush the guy.
So, instead of running after the troll, the group's going, besides Gekar, is going to stay there and ambush the Mystic.
Yeah, the Mystic needs to be taken out. That's Mac's opinion. So he's staying, and that's a 26 stealth.
That's basically what Kegar is going to do. He's going to run around, try to get everyone organized to hunt this troll essentially.
Okay. So basically, Kegar spends the time alerting the guard, getting things together, and going after the troll. Basically, that's what you're going to do unless I'm just going to fast travel the time to when the guy shows up. If are you going to come back at some point, or are you going to stay dealing with the troll?
I'm gonna stay with the troll because, unlike what appears to be everyone else, he believes that it's their fault that the troll is loose.
Okay.
Like, I mean, even if it wasn't their fault, they had the ability to kill it, and then they chose to make a deal with it, and it took it. And now it's just running around. And if anyone dies, he'll feel guilty about it.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you guys are hiding in the warehouse. You hear several hours have passed. It's not sun up, but it's definitely getting close to the time when the sun's going to start to come up. You hear footsteps stopping from the door. You hear someone insert a key into the door. And then you hear nothing.
Perception check. 25.
Yeah. Make an intelligence roll again.
Sure.
You're doing some critical thinking.
24.
Yeah. You, from what you can hear and how you don't hear anything, you assume the guys, by figuring out that the door was locked when he put the key in, he just pieced out.
Whoops. Ain't no way of going after him, is there?
I'll shoot outside and see if we can see him running away.
You do not see anyone.
Alright, can I roll survival, see if I can track him?
Sure.
Alright, that's gonna be an 18.
You can see footprints coming up to the door and staying at the door. You do not see footprints moving away from the door.
Look out.
Okay. I'll look above me.
And you see nothing. He literally pieced out. Yeah. This guy is not, from the notes and from reading it, he is not just a mystic. He is a wizard.
Ah, shit. That would have been helpful to know beforehand.
And the fact that I actually don't have an NPC sheet for him. So, yeah. Yeah.
I guess we better go
He
find
went to
that
unlock
damn...
the door and found the door already unlocked. So he is, being a mystic and a wizard, he is smart enough to know that he better just get out of whatever situation he is currently in, because it is probably not a good idea to enter at this point in time. He may return to the warehouse at some point in time, but he knows better than to go in. Yeah. So.
Well, you can have people set alarms for him.
Yeah. Yeah. He probably would have set the alarm spell if it wasn't so, unsafe to do that.
Crap in a handcart.
Although, the troll hunt yielded some results.
Yeah?
Yeah. they managed to see the troll on the other side of the wizard, river, just running away as fast as he can.
That's
Okay.
Quasker.
Troll taken care of.
He just running into that forest there. Into the tree line, just trying to get as far as away from the guy that brought him from full health to basically nothing in a couple snacks.
Okay, so this laboratory, Max got pretty much all of the research notes and all of that kind of stuff, but
Yeah. Well, you can go over this now that you know that the guy pieced out. You can go you can spend like 4 or 5 hours going over this place with a fine-tooth comb.
Oh, that's exactly what Mac plans on doing. He's not a wizard, but he knows enough about psionics to know that whatever this guy is doing with like imbuing creatures with psionics needs to not be happening. It's super dangerous. Besides that, it's a abomination.
Mm-hmm.
Throak will give him a hand since he is a wizard and stuff.
So, yeah. You basically start at one side and go to the other, investigating everything, and you do. Basically, you were just taking. He basically left a bunch of things on his desk, and you didn't. So now you actually went through his desk. Roll an investigation with advantage because you're taking your time.
Okay. So we has a 29 or a 16. I'll take a 29.
Yeah, you were actually able to find a hidden record, a hidden box of records.
Okay, going through those, what's in them?
Well, for one, it's like ownership to the warehouse. It has a name on it. You're not sure if it's his name or alias.
Pseudonym.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are there are also some deeds of ownership from a couple other cities. They are also dated. They're going back a few years. So the ownership certificate is of the one of the warehouse in Illumina is the newest one.
Are they all in the same name?
They're in different names.
Okay. That would be something that the guards need to know.
Yeah.
Is there any information pertinent to the experiments and whatnot that are being done involving psionics and whatnot in this hidden stuff?
There is a small diary that you go through that showing that's basically a summary of his experiments in other cities. And it's basically a summarized version of all his many reports and notes and all that you saw that he does when he's currently working on something, and then he just summarizes his results down into fit in a small book.
Okay, well, that book is going with Mac, and the documents for deed ownership and all that kind of stuff needs to go to the City Watch. Reasoning behind it is this kind of experimentation, blending psionics with magic, is, in Mac's opinion, incredibly dangerous.
Well, you're not sure he's blending it with magic, but he is a person that can use both psionic and arcane power.
And Mac believes that is an intriguing but incredibly dangerous combination to have in an enemy.
Yeah.
And that's actually going to give Mac pause. And he's going to have to think about that for a while. But he's like, as they're going through the stuff, he's just telling Throak, this is bad. Combining in somebody that's unstable, combining psionic ability and magic ability into a creature. This guy is mad. He's insane. Why would you do something like that? And he's pissed is what he is. He's pissed.
Mm.
Because there's, I mean, the possibility for, collateral damage and innocents dying is just completely unacceptable. It's unexcusable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some folks are just power mad.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make any sense why somebody would do something this insane.
And then there's some that just shove people in a troll.
Well, technically it was the troll's crotch, and
I said he shoved them into his chest, so.
Well, the dwarf's aim's a little off, so.
Yeah. So you gather up all information. There's no point of you taking tools or that or anything like that. But
What was the cage made of?
it was just normal metal, but it was infused with runes and that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So, bring the city watch and all that up to date on what's going on with this particular setting. Let them know that whoever this person is has done this before in other cities. Give them the deeds to the other city properties and whatnot, so that maybe they can alert their officials. And then, as far as like all the research notes and everything are concerned, they stay with Mac.
Yeah. So, yeah, you do that, and you go back to the UAG, and you file the report that you found out what was going on, and this is what went on. So you file that report, Binkus, and Binkus can hand that off to the watch as well, saying these are the people and recorded who was all on that and all, and
Right.
what happened and all that. A testimony account of what happened basically is a part of also doing the reports.
Okay.
So if they want to, they can try and corroborate the story to see if you actually did what was required to earn the money, but rarely is caused to do that because people in the UAG aren't stupid enough to try and
Dupe the government.
yeah.
Raspbian stomps off and goes and takes a bath or a shower.
Yeah. So they put up 2,000 gold because that's what was basically it was tier 2 counter, and I have to give out a tier 2 amount of gold. So yeah, there was a 2,000 gold to split.
Okay.
Yeah. If it was going off a location, then the watch would probably only put up 500 to figure out what was going on. But it was a CR11 creature, so you earned the gold.
So 2,000 for all of us, or is
It
2,000?
was a split.
Okay, so we each get 400 each.
No, Mac's not interested in the gold. He's only interested in the research. So you guys can split it, what, 4 ways?
Yeah.
He's not
500 each.
literally not interested in gold. He has more than enough. And he'll say as such if pushed.
Yeah.
Never enough gold. Never.
So
And
yeah, just
even
split
if
it
there's
between the
not
4
like
of you.
a giant magical safe in the city anymore, you can still have your own kind of small mini safe constructed if you want to put money away. Mind you, you have to find your own secure place to keep it, but you can have your own mini safe created if you don't want to carry all your gold around anymore.
And that was 2 XP?
Yes.
All right, cool. That's what I was going to ask.
All right. After getting refreshed and untroll smelled, Razmi.
Well, wait a minute. Hang on a second.
You might
Trolls
want to go
regenerate.
see.
Yeah, that's what I was coming down to do.
Yeah. You go see a cleric, and they look you over and they tell you, yeah, you still have something on you.
Fix me, please.
At this point in time, they are still not kitted out magic, but they said if you can find someone with divine power in a place that can cast magic freely, then yeah.
You should totally go talk to Mac before he goes back to the airship. Just saying.
Yeah. Or you can go see Harback because he's crafting a magic weapon without any issue of chaos.
Oh yeah, that too.
Well, I know Mac, so I'll go talk to Mac about it since he already partially healed me.
Yeah.
Are your little bits still itching?
They're numb.
So.
Well, they're a little bit weepy.
Okay. Mac doesn't need to know all the gory details, but if Razbean tells him that he's still not cured, then Mac will hit him with the most powerful ability he
touch him in
has.
the general area to.
That's fine. That's not an issue. Mac has gloves.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All I'm picturing is the Green Mile.
So it's a disease, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, it costs 3 side points for restore health. So he'll hit him once with restore health, and then he'll hit him 2 more times with restore health just to make sure that. Actually, he'll hit him 3 times total. Once for paralysis, once for poison. The first one will be for disease. So he's just kind of, like blanket covering anything that he can think of when it comes to that kind of stuff. So
do you have to declare, or is it just a blanket? It does one of those things.
It does any one of those things. It doesn't say I have to declare it, but if I have to, I'll use 3. Because it just says one creature is cured of either blindness, deafness, paralysis, poison, or disease. It doesn't say I have to say which one.
Yeah, you can just touch him once and I'll get rid of it. Well,
okay, so that's what he'll do.
But he still needs to wash himself again to get rid of the weepiness.
All right, so Mac will hit him with the restore health. And,
yeah. He is no longer diseased. He's just a little bit unclean.
Yeah, Mac will tell him, yeah, you need to go bathe again. I think I smell the troll smell regenerating on you. Smell like ass.
I hate ass. Okay.
So with Razbean's little bean properly anointed, I don't know. Mac will just kind of be like, all right, anybody else having any issues?
Yeah. So, that is all I have for this game. So, if the players don't have anything else, I'm going to end the broadcast.
Thank you.
No, you just need to do a little bit of shopping afterwards, but that's all.
Mm.